I enjoy working with kids, particularly the kids of community schools, because I was those kids. I mean, every level imaginable, I've experienced something that these kids have went through, whether it's the hunger, single mom household, some type of level I've experienced with these kids. So I just want to let them know that there's hope. They can become whatever they want to be. Keep working hard and always keep education first. You know, nobody can ever take away education.
My name's Elizabeth and I love working with our kids because they bring such joy to my everyday job, and they are so amazing with all of their struggles and everything that they have going on, and they work through it, and they're great kids.
One of the things that I love working about our students is that they have infinite potential, and when we see that manifested, it's just a beautiful thing to see.
I think there's something about tapping into someone who doesn't quite know all of their strengths and they're only focused on their weakness because of their community or the environment that they might have grown up in. So to be able to help a student tap into that for themselves and watch them flourish is absolutely amazing.
The reason I love working with kids and communities in schools is because I'm able to make a difference not only with the students that I work with, but also school-wide and in my community. You know, we are the one-stop shop. We are the go-getters, not only for the community, for the students, but also some of our staff that don't have the time sometimes to handle things like basic needs and resources and whatnot. So I love the fact that we are at ground zero, making a difference day to day.
I love working with our kids because I like making a difference in their lives. A lot of our kids don't have that person that they can trust and talk to, and I feel like they can talk to us at communities and schools, and we can make a difference in their life.
There's a lot of things that I love working with students, but the other day what I got is actually, it was a wonderful experience at the same time as a tragedy was kind of going on with one of the students. The experience was that this is a student that I had, you know, I'm case managing. I had given her my information with my card and my number on it because I knew that she was going through some family issues, but I didn't know how grave they were. And the thing that I loved was that the student was actually able to call me. She called me at 9 o'clock at night one day. She had ran away. She was thinking of committing suicide. And I was the only person that she remembered to call. And that for me was something where, yeah, you don't want that 9 o'clock at night call from anybody, but I was glad that I was there to be that support to that student. You know, we did handle the issue that she had at home with CPS and everything that was going on with her. And one of the things that she told me is she said, you know, once I saw your card, you were the only person that I knew I can call and trust. Those are the type of things that I love, and those are the things that why I'm here at Valley High School, because, you know, with the CIS program, we're able to be that support that these students need.
We're able to give them the additional love, the additional support, not only to them, but to their families. So that's one of the things that I love about CIS, is that they allow me to be able to help the students at Valley High School that are in need.
So I like working with kids because you start at the beginning, and it's almost like the butterfly effect. You start with a kid, you make a change for the good, that kid makes a change to somebody else, that kid makes a change to somebody else. You start with a kid at 6 years old, I mean, you're virtually touching maybe thousands of people with just that one kid that you changed his life.
I really enjoy working with the kids. I feel it's a passion. I've always worked where you help kids, and I understand my mother didn't speak English, so there was nobody to help me with my homework, and now I help kids that their parents don't speak any English. So I think it feels good, and it's something that I understand, so that's why I enjoy working with kids.
What I enjoy of working for CIS is just working with the elementary kids, just seeing their smiles, their faces, hearing their stories. Something that really drives me when I think about working with kids is having compassion and making a difference, and that's what it's about. It's not feeling sorry for them, it's difference, but truly loving them and meeting them where they are, accepting them who they are, and then making that difference in their lives. And if I can make that difference for them, if they can have that positive road model during the day and that safe place for them, that's what I want to be for them.
I love working with CIS and working with the students. I love to see them inspired because I feel like they get inspired every day and then they inspire me every day. I'm constantly learning from them, and I constantly am getting the chance to know so many students and know their struggles, and I feel like I can help. So that's probably the favorite thing I love about my job.
Hi, so I like working with kids because I was in a very similar situation as a lot of the kids that I work with, and I want to set a good example for them and let them know that they can triumph through what they're going through and become a positive role model like I am to them.
The thing that I enjoy the most about working with my students is just seeing their eagerness to come, for them to come to me and tell me about their lives or what's going on with school. It's just really rewarding to see that they trust me enough to open up to me about everything that's going on and being there to help them. So that's what I love about it.
Hello, my name is Ana Estrada, and I love working with CIS students because I feel that I have a big impact in their lives. The types of opportunities that they have because of us, and the resources are great. I think that they definitely change their way of thinking about school, their attitudes about graduating high school, and their attitudes about actually doing good in life.
Well, what I love most about working for CIS and working with the kids in my school is just being able to help build a strong foundation for them. I love it because I'm in elementary, so I get to teach them basic skills that I know they're gonna help them in the future, that I can get them to dream on at a young age. And I love it because there's this quote that I love, and it says, every child is just one caring adult away from being a success story, and I love being that caring adult here at Good Carson for my kids.